Hey, Shalom, first and foremost, all praises, glory, and honor goes to Yahweh. By Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakah, Kadash, double honors to the elder apostles. A great millstone that taught us this truth. Citation, all Yakim, pushing this word day in and day out. Doing this quick lesson, man. Hey, the apostles and elders been warning us about these different social media pages, man. Because really, brothers, we even though, a brother may get his news information from these different social media sites, man, it's not wise to be, posting your personal opinions, um, your personal pictures, family pictures, you know, on Facebook, man. Apostles been put the order our brothers ain't supposed to be on it, but brothers is grown men, so you wanna have certain brothers that's gonna just be on it for business purposes or whatever, right? But don't make it like personal or about your personal relationship with Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You shouldn't have to post that on Facebook, man. Because who you trying to please, the man or the Lord, man? All right. So, even though certain brothers, it's their lot to be so-called Facebook prophets and stuff. Maybe they got a big following on Facebook of Israelite congregation, but the main avenue we push this word is on YouTube, man. So, I wouldn't recommend, I wouldn't advise being a Facebook prophet, man. Me personally, but hey, every brother got his own lot, man. So I'm gonna play this video, man, and get into it.
Told you to wait, and I went inside.
That's correct. What we'd like to do is just have a conversation with you about some social media posts that you've made.
Facebook gave us a couple screenshots of your account.
Okay. Again, I didn't verify them. I told you to wait, and I went inside. So we no longer live in a free country, and we can't say what we want?
We do this every day, all day long, talk to people.
Okay. Verify yourself, and let me take imagery. Most people that have started to follow me support my right to free speech. I have noticed that both right wing and the liberal sides have also embraced the freedom of speech. And people have even come out and said, hey, I completely disagree with her, but I support her right to be able to speak out. I like to speak honestly, bluntly, and never have I done something criminal on the internet that would merit FBI to come see me. I'm only here for the people that can't speak. I'm here for the children that are stuck under the rubble. I'm here for the innocent people that are screaming to God day and night, for the people that are forced into a starvation. I just want people to know what's going on. Okay, so you have concerns about my personal opinions?
If you don't want to talk to us, then you can.
I'm definitely not going to have a talk with you.
Well, thank you.
Our constitutional rights are in jeopardy. I don't care what political party you're affiliated with. It does not matter. If our constitution goes, the nation goes. So please defend the right to free speech. This is Rola Abdel Jawad in Stillwater, Oklahoma. This is America.
Yeah, man. So there you have it, man. Well, she could be a Jake, man. The way she told them devils, them Edomites, to kick rocks, something like a nigga woman would do. All right, and you can tell because she was a real Muslim woman. She wouldn't even be on the internet, man. You know, if she was a real Muslim woman, a real Ishmaelite woman in the Middle East somewhere, she wouldn't. There's no right there for free speech over there. So, fuck, you know, she's contradicting herself. She supports the right to free speech, but guess what? In the Middle East, man, of course, they're becoming more liberal day by day as time goes on. But in the real Middle East, you know, amongst them Ishmaelites, them Arabs, they don't have freedom of speech, man, for the woman, man. Okay. So you talking about support Palestine? Well, I don't know Palestine laws like that, but hey, it wouldn't surprise me if the woman didn't have any free speech over there, right? Which they fighting over our land, man. It's not even their land. It's not them Ishmaelites' land or them gutter rats, man. Them Amalekites, man. But you know, this goes to show you that you know the famine of the word is around the corner too, man. Okay, the famine of the word is right around the corner. I mean, the FBI ain't got shit else to do. Ain't no drug dealers, no scammers to surveillance instead of you know, questioning a so-called citizen about her Facebook post, man. It goes to show you they watching everything on all these platforms, not just Facebook. But Facebook is like one of the most restrictive platforms, man, as far as free speech is concerned, okay? So this guy, this Ishmaelite name guy, Muhammad, said, why don't they go to the Zionist house and investigate everything they up to? All right. So, you know, the race wars are around the corner, man. All right. And hey, when that shit pops off, man, hey, you Amalekites, man, you better be out of America, man, because you're going to be the number one target, man. Because not only Jake is tired of you, you got other heathens as well, or people that appear to be heathens as well. Tired of you fucking dot hat wearing devils, man. This is 1 Corinthians 14:40. Let all things be done decently and in order, man. So straight to the point. You gotta do things decently in order, man. Just, you know, don't be all wrapped up into that Facebook, TikTok, Instagram shit. You know, just do it on YouTube, man. You know, where it started, man. YouTube, as far as the word being pushed to the masses are concerned, is the foundation, man. Okay. That platform is the foundation, man. Yahweh Shai ultimately is the foundation, but the platform that we speak on, which is YouTube, is the foundation. And then we have other platforms like, you know, Brother's been on Daily Motion, Odyssey. You know, those are like satellite platforms we use, man. You know, because a lot of times our pages are flagged. Like I got off of a strike. I think it was a short strike, like a 1 or 2 week strike way back in February. I want to say January, February. I can't remember. But time been flying so goddamn fast. It's hard to keep track. So I just got off of a strike recently within the last few months. So while I was on a strike, you know, I ain't feel like creating a new YouTube page. So, but I did upload videos to my Odyssey, man. All right. But we got to do things decently in order, man. The order was don't be on that Facebook shit prophesying. So if you in GMS, man, you ain't got no business prophesying on Facebook, man. Like what she's doing, she's calling out. She's so-called prophesying against Amalekites. You know, saying that, you know, they going off and this and that. A, B, and C. You know, it's not the time to be doing that on Facebook, all right? I don't think there's ever been a time you want the feds to come knocking on your door, you know, wanting you to elaborate on what you said, man. Okay. And, you know, you see she got her pages deleted. We've been getting our pages deleted going back to, you know, 10, 15 plus years ago. Our pages been deleted. So, hey, they come for her. They're going to come for us eventually, all right? So, scripture straight and to the point. This is a short and sweet scripture, man. Let all things be done decently in order, all right? But she's out of order. She's a woman, you know, speaking up against Amalek. You know what? I mean, you're a woman, so, you know, I'm pretty sure there's Amalekite males, you know, the so-called Jew males that could put your ass to death with their bare hands, man. You know, that's not your lot to, you know, prophesy against them, man. If anything, let your husband do that, whoever your husband is. Which I believe, like I said, I believe that's a so-called black woman in the disguise of a Muslim or Arab's body. You know, she's a Jake more than likely. Colossians 4:6. Let your speech be always with grace, seasoned with salt. Oh, this is a precept, man. That ye may know how ye ought to answer every man. So it says ye ought to answer every man. And who's going to answer a man? Another man, man, not a woman, man. But you know, this society promotes feminism, so she's able to be on social media, whether her husband, I'm pretty sure more than likely she has a husband, you know, that's also a Muslim too. But she's running the household, it looks like, because she's out there saying things that can harm her family, man. So that's like, if that's not a reason for her husband to convince her to get off that Facebook, I don't know what will. But she won't, because it seemed like she had a pretty big following. All right. For her shit to go viral on Al Jazeera, I'm pretty sure she had a decent following. So, that's like a drug. She don't want to lose that following, man. Okay. This is Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them, both to the habitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. So Esau, he's coming down with great wrath, man. Real soon, the enemy's gonna be fully restricted, man. I believe, in my personal opinion, sometime this year. I probably said that last year, but all signs point to this year now, because the UN got measures in place where, basically before the next pandemic, there has to be a famine of the word in place. Basically, it has to be a restricted internet in place, man. Restricted free speech, okay? I did a video on that about a month or two ago, okay? But this devil knows that he have but a short time, all right? I mean, the UN said it at one of their general assemblies, man, okay? One of their fucking meetings, man. That every nation has to have it in place before disease acts. They call it disease acts. All right, so real soon she's not gonna be able to say shit on Facebook, man. Because they seen how people, the outcry, where half the people was getting on the COVID thing and the other half was okay supporting the COVID thing, the vaccines and shit. They saw the outcry. Shows you that was a trial on that whole ordeal. But they don't want any opposition this go around, because this go around, the next pandemic is gonna lead to the chip, man. It's gonna lead to the chip. But they probably gonna roll that same play around, and it's gonna be like, okay, vaccines. Okay, oh shit, okay, the vaccines ain't working. This pandemic is too strong. But the chip will be able to monitor and heal, the cause of this next disease X, right? So, I mean, it's bigger than Amlec, man. They're gonna try to roll this chip around, man. All right. The powers that be of this society, man, that tell Amlec what to do, man. Okay, the elites of Esau, man. They're gonna issue that unrighteous decree, man. All right, because they know they have but a short time. Mm-hmm. So let me get this last scripture, man. Isaiah 59:19. Because they're gonna come for us the same way, they went to that Arab woman, that so-called Arab woman, which I believe she's a nigger woman. That looks like an Arab. Well, she could be an Ishmaelite, because scriptures say Ishmael's a wild man. So if he's a wild man, the woman, the wife, is wild as well too, right? But more than likely she a Jake, the way she told them cops off. A real Ishmaelite woman would have been pissing in her pants, screaming, ah! It's Isaiah 59:19. So shall they fear the norm. So shall they feel the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against them. So what's that standard? A spiritual power. So when they try to come knocking on our door, asking us about YouTube posts or Daily Motion posts, Odyssey posts, whatever platform. The brothers, myself, and other brothers out there, starting with our apostles and elders on down, whatever platform we on, that we push this word, that did a lesson. I know certain brothers may use TikTok. Mainly the video streaming platform, because Facebook didn't start off a video streaming platform. It was really to gather intel, and then they put the video streaming in there, maybe about 10 years ago or whatever. But it's 10 plus years ago. But it started off, people posting how their day was going, what issues they were doing, and their name, their family members, their friends. You're adding all of them to your list. So it's basically a database, man, of who knows who. That's what it started off. But YouTube always been a video streaming platform, and that's where we always pushed our word on video streaming, foundational video streaming platforms. All right. So, and that's what we continue to do until the Lord says enough. But, we just see how shit's about to turn. Shit's about to hit the fan real soon. And they're going to blame us, real soon for, I don't know how the Lord's going to work it out, but this devil's going to blame us just like Nero burned Jerusalem. Hold on. Nero, which we believe that's Trump. He burned Rome and blamed it on the Jews. They're going to do something else. They're going to do another false flag and blame it on the Israelites. And, we're going to see how the Lord defend us, which we know one of the reasons or one of the ways is through spiritual power, the angels, and so forth, man. Okay. So, hey, we just gotta wait and see how things play out. But these, hey, man, I'll be honest, the eclipse just happened yesterday. So, these next, I say, 2-3 months gonna be pivotal, man. How the rest of the year gonna play out, because you got so-called elections in November. Okay, so all hell's getting ready to break loose. I'm gonna end it there till next time. Shalom.